How you doing today? Going to talk a little bit about, some people asked, mix ratios. Now, I have mixed things up, done things, and to tell you the truth, you end up getting very confused. As far as the product, I took Optimum No Rinse, mixed it up, put 1 ounce of OptiSeal in it, 1/4 ounce of Optimum No Rinse in a 32-ounce bottles, mix it up, use it as like a detail spray. After a period of time, I have so many bottles mixed up here, there, everywhere, and I get totally confused on what I've done. So I found out, mix it up to what the manufacturer tells you to do. Optimum No Rinse, 256 to 1. Go ahead and use this as a detail spray. It works great. Same way with the wash and wax. Mix it up, 256 to 1. Use it what it's intended for. Use the mixed ratios of what they tell you to. If you want to use OptiSeal with it, spray the OptiSeal on it. You're going to end up finding out over a period of time that you got this mixed ratio, that mixed ratio, you did this, you did that, everything under the sun, and you're like, okay, I grabbed this bottle, I don't know what I've done here. If you mix it up to what it's intended for, then you will have better results, less bottles around, and I'm going to contradict myself on what I'm going to say here. Because in this bottle right here, I take and I mix. It's Optimum's Interior. Well, they're, I don't know what it's called exactly, but Interior Cleaner in leather, conditioner, Protectant Plus. I will take 4 ounces to that product and I'll pour it in with my 256 to 1 ratio. Granted, it's marked wrong on here. 256 to 1 ratio. And I'll use that on spraying on a basic detail on the inside. I get a little bit of protectant out of it, and it works great. And if I want to use the full Protectant Plus on it, then I'll go ahead and wipe. I'll still wipe everything down on the inside with this. But I get a good result. I get nice protection out of it. But if they want to take and they pay for the full Protectant Plus, then I'll go ahead and use that. Another thing I'll do is the Optimum Tire Shine. I will mix that 50 to 50. And what I mean by that is I'll take half of whatever, O&R, and then half of the Optimum Tire Shine. I'll put it in a bottle, 50-50. When I take and clean my tires, I'm doing just a basic detail. I'll go ahead and spray that on the tires. It gives it a nice little luster. Not perfect, but it gives it a nice little luster. I think it works pretty good for just a basic detail. If they want the full tire shine or the tire gel, then, you know, I charge it for that accordingly. And then the same way, if they want a full, you know, full strength Protectant Plus. This is nice just to spray down, mixed up like this, to spray on the interiors. When you go back to the O&R, and you start jacking with it, mixing this, mixing that, you got this bottle, next thing you know, you got 30 spray bottles laying around. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. This will work, the O&R will work just fine as wiping down, getting the water spots, I can't even talk, water spots off. Go ahead and spray some OptiSeal on it. Don't be mixing this with this and this and this and this and this, because next thing you know is you're walking around the garage going, or your shop. I got a garage. I don't have a shop because I don't do this for a living. Then you're like, what do I got going on? Optimum no rinse. Well, crap here. Wash and wax. Optimum no rinse wash and wax. I like this sprayed on like kind of like a detailer. Worked great. I found out that I've taken this and I tried to mix it up 1 ounce to 1 gallon and then add like a little bit of extra Optimum car wax to it. Well, then I got streaks. Well, what the heck am I doing wrong? Well, you know, you're jacking with the products again. If you're not a chemist and you didn't design these products, don't be jacking with them too much. This here works pretty good. They kind of suggested that in a way. I don't know about this, but I do kind of like this because mixing the tire shine up 50-50 with O&R, because I can spray it on there and get a little bit of luster out of the tires whenever I do, you know, a basic detail. So basically what I'm telling you today, don't start mixing this product, that product, doing this. There's one thing that they showed on here. You take 1 gallon of O&R. You take and you put 1 ounce of O&R into a gallon of water. Then you take 4 ounces of OptiSeal and you put in and you use it as a detail spray. Why not just take and mix up the O&R? You spray it on the panel, turn around, take the OptiSpray, take 1 spritz, spray it on the panel, and you're done. Wipe it off. Then you can grab the O&R no rinse, turn around, you spray, just do a little bit on the windshield or on the glass, ding, panel, OptiSeal, no streaks. What I'm trying to tell you is, don't try to be a chemist. Once you try to be a chemist and you're trying to jack with this ratio, that ratio, mix that product with this product and everything else, you don't know what you're doing. Or at least I don't. I shouldn't say you don't, because you may be well educated than I am. I'm just, I don't know what you say, college. I'm not college educated or military trained. Nothing against that. But if you know what you're doing, do it. And I'm saying this about Optimum products, but this goes with anything. You go to, I got my wires products, the professional line. I take and I've tried it with that. I mixed this and this and this. One day I went around the garage and I'm like, even in the back shop, out back, and I'm like, what's this? I don't know what it is. I don't know what I mixed in it. And I turn around and pour it in a 5-gallon bucket. Then I take it over to the chemical place. Then they charge me out the butt to take it because I don't know what's in it. I don't know what I mixed. If you take the product, mix it like the manufacturer tells you to do it, you won't have any problems. So that way, you grab this product, you spray it on there, and you grab this product and you spray it on, you know what it is. Now this is just diluted down a little bit. This is just, you know, protect it. Just dilute it down. Same way with the tire shine. It's just diluted down just a little bit. But I know that's tire shine. I know this is Protectant Plus. But if they want to pay for a full tire shine, I'll go ahead and grab it and spray it on there and do it. I just like mixing it up like this because of, you know, what I can do for a cheap detail and make it look good. Products are meant to be mixed up a certain way according to the manufacturer. If you do that, you shouldn't have any problems. Don't be jacking with the mix ratios unless the manufacturers told you, because I'm telling you, you're going to have 50 spray bottles laying around or 50 different mixes, and you grab a bottle and you go, I don't know what I did. Well, keep it simple. Only have a few bottles. That's why I like the Optimum line, because the Optimum line, you only have so much you can do with it. They're great products. They work great together. Same way with the Meguiar's line. The Meguiar's line does the same thing. You can mix the products up according to what they tell you to, and they work great. You get fantastic results mixing it the way the manufacturer tells you to do. Keep it simple, keep it basic. You'll have better results, less headaches whenever you turn around and you do what the manufacturer tells you to do. I'm not a chemist. You may not be. I have no clue. If you are, then fine. But I don't understand, and you can get into major problems when you start mixing chemicals with this chemical or that chemical. So keep it simple. Mix it like the manufacturer tells you to. You only have a limited amount of spray bottles. You know, when you grab that bottle, okay, this is Optimum No Rinse Spray and Wax. I can spray this down as a basic detailer. I can take and use Optimum No Rinse and use it as a basic detailer, glass cleaner, whatever. You ain't gotta, well, do I have OptiSeal in there? Keep it simple. Products, read what the manufacturer tells you to do, mix it up, you have less headaches in the long run. Making it look better out of detailing services, that's what we do here. We turn around and we try to keep it simple. No, I'm not the best, no, I'm not the worst, but we keep it simple. Have a blessed day. Love you, people.